This is me now.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing this fall-inspired makeup look. It is just kind of a darker red wine-colored lip with a burgundy and warm-colored eyeshadow. When I'm recording it, it is Friday, and I plan on going out to dinner with my friends, so I wanted to do something that was just a little bit more dramatic for the evening time on the weekend. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then keep watching, and we'll get right into it. Alright you guys, well the first thing I'm going to be doing is applying moisturizer to my face. I'm using this Nivea post-shave balm, and I am just applying that all over my skin to really help moisturize and just prime my face for makeup. Next, I'm starting off with my brows. I'm going to be lining my brows with this NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Taupe, and I am just going to be doing the bottom and top shape and filling in with this Inglot number 19 brow gel. It's a dark brown. I like to focus this product mostly on my tail and kind of fill in sparse areas that I have without putting any of that product in the front part of my brow, but I like to use the pencil to go back in and use hair-like strokes to make a really natural looking front part of the brow. I'm not really sure what you call that area. Is it the base or like the head of the eyebrow? I'm not too sure. To clean up that brow bone, I'm just going to use this MAC concealer. This is the Studio Finish in C20, and I'm just taking a small concealer brush and just really outlining the bottom of my brow shape, which really cleans up the brow. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using this MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm just going to apply this all over the eyelid, all the way up to where that concealer ended on my brow bone. Taking the color Transition from my Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, I am just going to be buffing this into my crease area, and then I'm going to be taking the color Hashtag, which is this bright orange color here. I'm going to be placing that right on top of that first color Transition and just really blending it in with a big fluffy brush. Once that's nice and blended in, I'm taking the color here, which is called On Fleek. It's a nice reddish cranberry color, and I'm also going to be putting that into my crease area, but with a tighter brush so it doesn't quite blend up into the orange transition color. For my outer corner and middle lid, I'm taking this color here. It's called Central Perk, and these are all my ColourPop eyeshadows. I'm just going to be really pressing that into my outer corner, making sure that it is nice and pigmented. I do have to dip back into that color several times to really build up the depth. Now I'm taking this NYX pencil in the color Milk, and I'm just going to be putting that on my inner eyelid for a light base for my next shadow to really pop. For the lid shade, I'm taking the ColourPop color Glitterati, and it is just a white gold, and I'm going to be placing this on with my finger. It gives the best color payout with the ColourPop eyeshadows, and then blending it in with a brush. I love ColourPop shadows. The only thing I don't like is applying them with my finger, but that's just the best way to do it. Mascara today is this L'Oreal Power Volume Collagen Mascara. I don't love it, but it's what I'm using currently, and then I'm going to be popping lashes on top, so it doesn't really matter if it's great or not, right? Moving on to foundation, I like to use this palette to mix my colors together, and I'm using the Malani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation in the color 01 and 03, which is Creamy Vanilla and Light Beige. Once I mix the two colors together, I like to place it on my face with my fingers, making sure that all of the product is spread evenly throughout my face, and then I like to buff it in with a flat kabuki brush. The only thing that I don't like about this foundation is I don't think it blends very well with a beauty blender, so I have been using brushes to blend this in, but it's a beautiful foundation and I have been using it on all of my clients lately. I'm also trying to avoid my under eye area because I'm just putting concealer on the under eye and I don't want it to get too cakey later. Concealer is this NYX Hi Def Concealer in the color Porcelain, and I'm just, oh, there's Everett. He's interrupting my video. I swear every time I'm recording he just likes to come in and ruin the middle of my video. Alright, I'm just placing that on with a small brush and really blending it in all the way from my under eye all the way up to my cheekbones, down the center of my nose, middle of my forehead, and middle of my chin. And as always, I'm going to be setting that concealer with my RCMA No Color Powder, and I like to apply it with a brush so it's not quite as heavy. I cannot get into the baking thing, it just makes my under eyes look really wrinkly and dry. On some clients that don't have bags under their eyes, it works great, but on me, it's not good. For bronzer, I'm taking this NYX blush in the color Nude'tude, which is the perfect bronzer for pale princesses like myself. And I'm just going to be buffing that all over my cheekbones. For a darker contour color, I'm taking this ashy brown. It's a Sephora collection blush and it's in the color Tranquil. And I'm just going to be really concentrating that on my lower cheekbones and really chiseling out my cheek. For blush, I'm taking this NYX blush in the color Soft Spoken, which is just a light pinky coral, and I'm just going to be putting that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it up a little bit into my cheekbones. For highlighter, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills color in Crushed Pearl, which is just a light silvery pink, and I am putting that on all the highlighted places. And then I'm going to do the bottom of my eyes. I'm taking Transition and sweeping that on the bottom lash line, and then back to Central Perk and deepening it up a little bit. I always do the bottom of my shadow after my concealer so that I don't erase it when I put concealer on. For eyelashes, I'm using these Vegas Night Allure lashes in Grand Glamour. They are very large, so if you are not into dramatic eyelashes, then use whatever ones that you prefer. I always apply them with tweezers, and then I'm going in with this lash curler. I've been testing this out, but I'm not sure if I love it yet, so I'll update you guys in a future video about that. For my waterline, I'm using this black Loreal liner, Silkissme. I don't know how to pronounce this stuff every time. I'm just placing that into my waterline. I love this liner. It's really soft and easy to use. I wanted to do a fall lip. I am going to mix these two together. This is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Lipstick in Sweet Marcella Wine and the NYX Soft Lip Cream in Copenhagen. That was a mouthful. And I am first putting down the Jordana Marcella Wine color and then topping it off with the NYX color. Copenhagen seemed like it was just a little deeper and darker, and that's what I was going for. So next I'm going to be making sure there's no lipstick on my teeth, and okay, we are good to go. I kind of wanted to show you guys my new clothing rack as well, and trying to figure out what I wanted to wear to dinner. I was going for a very fall vibe, so I picked out this light cream tan sweater with this cute rose gold zipper. And next is to fix this crazy buns I have on top of my head. I'm just going to undo my hair, shake it out, maybe touch up a few curls, and make sure everything looks nice for dinner. I love this eyeshadow look. I got a lot of compliments. Always the warm colors make my eyes look more blue than they really are, so I loved it. Hope you guys did too.
Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
So next we're going to want to take the Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Liner. It's one of my favorites from Jordana. We're going to apply it very slightly.
Oh my god, he's really doing it.
This is me now. Then you're going to be beautiful. So next, I'm going to take the NYX, the NYX. I'm going to apply it all over this thing open.
If you break it, you're buying me new ones.
Thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned. Subscribe for more. Am I good? All over my face.